I go by the old philosophy of Mr. Coleman down there on 75 down in Upmoge. I worked for them 23 years, and he always said if you serve a good product, a decent price, and a clean establishment, they'll come. My name is George Johnson. I'm from Morris, Oklahoma. Me and my wife, Tammy, we own a Johnson Stepping Stone Cafe here in Bixby, 4 North Armstrong. I wrote it down on paper in 2000, and my wife retired in 2012. So we was going to open up the end of 2013, that was our goal, but we opened up May 1st, 2013. Johnson Stepping Stone. Well, it's supposed to be Stepping Stone Cafe. I was going to name it after my wife, but I couldn't. My wife said no, so I was coming down to 151st Street listening to the Oasis station. And Stepping Stone came to me. Yeah. Listen to the radio, and that's where we get Stepping Stone, because this is a stepping stone. To me, it's a stepping stone to people. We don't expect people to stay here because we got a lot of college kids, high school kids. It's a stepping stone in their life. They'll come to work here and then they go on to college. We got 4 children. Like I said, it's a family-owned restaurant. We all work here. The kids work a regular job, and then at night they come in and help. Right. My daughter's here today, and she's off today at a regular job, so she come to help us out. We have a lot of families. We have a lot of repeat customers. You know, I'm trying to make where the retired people or they're living on fixed income to come in and have a decent meal at a decent price. Right. And it seems to be working because some of them come in once a day, some of them come in twice a day. I do the Indian tacos all day Wednesday, and you know it's got the traditional fry bread, and then you know the beans, taco meat, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and onions, sour cream and salsa upon request. Then on the traditional Indians, I run wild onions.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, in season I run wild onions. Well, actually I run it all year. In season I get them fresh, and I let the churches do theirs first because that's their fundraisers. And I do it usually in April. In the 1st of April I start running it. Shut down the dining room March the 20th. About a week later, they ordered everybody to shut down, but I decided to shut it down because 70% of my clientele are 60 and over. And they were saying that it's affecting the elderly. You know, half my family works here. My mother-in-law, she's in her 80s, so we was trying to protect her too. We are doing a social distancing, 6 foot apart. We just opened up yesterday on the 2nd. Since March, right. Because we are very small, 48-seaters, so right now we can only have 24 people in here. All my employees are wearing gloves and masks and washing their hands. That window ain't never been used. I don't know, probably 25 years, I guess. But we went through the window, and people will call in the orders. Or woke up and placed the order, and we'll get it ready, and then we'll hand it back, get it to them. Most people, they pay with debit cards, credit cards, and we just didn't have them sign it. You know, we was trying to take every precaution. We got hand sanitizer out there if they like to use it. I'm here usually at least 15 hours a day. Appreciate the little things. Right.